Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Outbreak Company Episode 5, entitled Really a Different World. Oh boy. What can I say about this I haven't said about the previous episodes? It's really funny, also, I won't blame you if you skip the rest of these reviews, because for the most part, I think they're pretty much going to be the same. Alright? They're really funny, I think so, but of course humor is subjective, so if you're not into this whole kind of style that's like parodying other tropes from anime, then you might not like the humor in this thing. And if you don't like the humor here, you're not gonna like it, because that's what it is. It's a parody anime, alright? And in this episode, I felt that it strongly parodied like the whole trope of a friend or an ally turning enemy, revealing that, they were lying to you the whole time, that they were putting on a cute demeanor, but really they're evil psychopaths or whatever. It really tried to parody that, I felt, in this episode, because you had, what's her name? Irbia, who, the character that we met in the last episode, who, Shinichi thought throughout the episode that she was trying to actually kill him, that she was a trained assassin. And there's a few things that made him think this, alright? First off, a weird, really creepy picture that she drew of him made her think this. Another thing that made her think this was the way she was acting. Alright, she was looking really creepy and ominous, and actually that scene where she shoved Shinichi out of that room and then peered out it, gazing at him with an ominous look, I thought that was actually genuinely creepy. Okay. So yeah, they definitely did a good job there. And also the fact that she jumped on top of him, and when he was sleeping, and it looked like she was about to kill him, or at least maybe that was just the image he saw, but whatever. Basically, she jumped on top of him. Alright, but at the end of the episode, it's revealed that she wasn't actually, because, they could have taken that parody in two ways. They could have taken that parody and made it to where she actually was trying to kill him, but they took it to where she actually wasn't. It was just all his fucking assumptions. Alright, based on what he's seen of her throughout the course of the episode. Alright. And that's really the main driving force of the comedy here. But again, that one scene where she was just peering at him in the dark, I thought that was genuinely creepy. Okay. So yeah, and we also get some humor in this episode in the classroom with Shinichi showing them several visual novels, and I'd never actually played an actual visual novel myself. I don't think you'd count Hyperdimension Neptunia as a visual novel. It's more of a turn-based RPG. So, yeah, that's not a visual novel, so I've never actually played a visual novel, okay? So it makes me wonder if some of these visual novels he mentioned are real. I can't remember what any of them are, but then in the first scene there, and several other scenes after that, you have the students getting into, arguments and what, very humorous, mind you, in my opinion anyways, arguments about the games and the characters and the plots and the themes and whatnot. And it just makes for some great comedy. And as soon as you think another one of those students are going to step in there to clear everything up and stop the fighting, he or she has a different opinion on it, which ultimately means that he or she's joining the fighting, and yeah, that's basically what it amounts to, okay? And it's very well done, I think, so yeah. Anyways, though, not a very long video, I know these aren't really ever, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up right now, though. overall, I thought that it was really funny again. The humor, luckily, didn't make my brain hurt as much as it did in the last episode. Oh yeah, did I mention the fan service? Because before in the series, there hasn't really been a whole lot of fan service. Except for the lolicon shit, which I could honestly do without. And that mainly revolves around the princess, anyways. But this new character, right? Irbia was her name? I think. Yes, Irbia. She's definitely a fan service heavy character. Okay, enough said. But anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.